Good morning, Kerri Williamson, Planning Operations for California Interagency Incident Management Team 4. I'm going to provide an operational update for this morning, Wednesday, September 13th. The Smith River Complex remains at 86,748 acres, 21% contained. We currently have initial attack presence for the area within the fire, and I am going to start with the east side of the fire. So as we go to the east side of the fire towards Idlewild, we continue to have crews and heavy equipment working from Idlewild going south along the 17N31 road. As those crews continue to prep the indirect line, they continue to progress down to the south towards Washington Flat. The fire has remained within the existing footprint, limited activity. As we continue down towards the south, towards Hurdy-Gurdy, the fires stayed within the existing footprint, limited fire activity. We did have an area towards the 16N32, up towards where it says H16. There was increased activity there yesterday. There was some smoke that was showing limited fire potential, limited growth within that portion. As we continue out towards this indirect piece of line coming back to the west, crews continue to prep and utilize heavy equipment, progressing all the way back out towards the western portion of the incident. There's one area right up towards the 17N04. Crews continue to try to strategic fire this portion of line. We haven't been successful the last couple days due to increased RHs. They'll continue to try to bring fire down along the 17N04 to secure this portion of the fire's edge. As we progress back out towards the indirect line that ties into the fire, going back out to the west, crews continue to work all along the fire's edge, utilizing the existing roads, prepping and continuing to hold and mop up everything that's along the road and dozer lines. This portion up towards Coon Creek, we did have increased activity right along the road going up towards the ridge line. We utilized some strategic firing towards the end of the day yesterday. Crews continue to hold the existing road towards Coon Creek that goes out towards the cement bridge. Fire activity in here has been low. As we progress back out towards the indirect piece of line, crews continue to utilize mechanized equipment and hose lays to prep everything going up towards French Hill and continuing to mop up everything back towards Gasky. The fire activity has been very limited and it stayed within the existing fire control lines. Everything within Stony Creek, we had increased activity in this little area of unburned fuel. We had aircraft in there yesterday, and we plan to continue to utilize fixed wing as well as rotor wing through Stony Creek to make sure there's no additional fire progression out towards the west. Everything that goes to the north, up towards where it says North Dip, there's been pretty limited activity. Fire potential has been very low. We continue to recon that with aircraft, and we have resources within that area. Everything along the 199, we continue to patrol, utilize mechanized equipment to remove the rocks. There was a strategic firing operation to burn some of the unburned pockets all along the 199. That does continue to progress. Multiple operations in there with hazard tree abatement along the roadside, as well as making sure that traffic control can continue. That will conclude our operational update for this morning. Thank you.